premieres Wednesday, 5th of April on Discovery Channel.
I'm at Automobilia UK. I found a few nice pieces, but Rob, the owner, wants £1,000 for a few signs and a box of old stiff nuts. Am I missing something here?
Something's not adding up. Wait, what are we I mean, are those 900 pounds or?
No, your sign, your big BP sign is £800.
Yeah.
Original sign, they do get good money.
Oh.
All right, okay.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that BP sign.
It's a nice original vintage sign, but at that price, I can't be too sure of a profit back home, and that's all I'm interested in.
So what are we looking at now?
£200.
Just a tad much. Would you take 150 for everything?
I would have said 175, but being as it's you, Jess, yeah, I'll do that.
Ah, dude, it's a deal.
Yeah.
Awesome, cool. Wait, you know what? There's one other thing, and it's not what I came here for, but are you interested in selling that Triumph scooter?
Yeah, let's go and see if we can have a deal.
Can we take a look?
Yeah, let's go and have a look.
Rob, what can I say? I love this scooter. I mean, it's British, and it's old school. I mean, it's not what I expected, but it was something I was really hoping for. I mean, what are we talking about in terms of price?
600. £600.
I was thinking more like 300.
300?
Yeah.
You want me to sell it for 300?
I mean, it's gonna take a lot of work. I mean, it's got a chunk taken out of it.
I have to take restoration costs into consideration here. Also, finding replacement parts for a scooter that's over 50 years old, that is not gonna be easy.
500.
I mean, 450?
I think you sound fair at that.
Yeah, that seems incredibly reasonable.
I think you're ganging up on me, but I think that is about right.
Yeah? Oh, dude, it's a deal.
450.
Nice. I just bought myself a little piece of British automotive history. The Triumph Tina coming back to the States.
It is a Triumph.
And there's your paperwork.
Ah, sweet. Look
It's
at that.
all yours.
Owner number 3, old Jesse McClure.
Been in a car with you, I'm not getting on the back of that.
This little time machine will certainly be of interest to collectors of old and rare bikes, and I certainly know a few of them.
I think the items that Jesse's bought today are good items. I didn't expect him to turn up today and go away with a Triumph Tina scooter, so it was quite a surprise, really, but I think he's got a good deal. The thing is, though, Jess, you said when you came in that you wanted something that was British, iconic.
Yeah.
I've got something to show you.
Yeah? One other thing?
One other thing before we go.
What? Are you kidding me right now? Let's take a look, huh? Rob's right. It doesn't get more British or more iconic than a big red double-decker bus.
What is this?
What do you mean, what is this?
Is it missing a wheel?
It's not missing
Reliant
anything.
Regal from the iconic TV series Only Fools and Horses.
You're the American version of this.
Of what?
Del Boy.
As long as he's making money, I can call me whatever you want. Well, certainly unique, but when I think British, I'm thinking this thing. And why is there an open spot right here?
No need to have a door. They used to just jump on them off the buses. This is an icon, British icon. You can't get any more British than a London bus.
Well, I gotta ask, how much you want for this bus?
Well, I think 30 grand would just about buy it.
It might be a little bit out of my price range. I don't think it can fit in the antique mall.
No.
Well, the next best thing, how about you drive a London bus?
I get to be a London bus driver? Oh, man. This is a tick off the bucket list for sure. Bus driver is officially on duty. Next stop, Los Angeles! Woo! After driving home Taylor on that double-decker bus, I've collected my buddy Blakey. If anyone can find classic British auto, he can. Blakey's heard of a biker gang that hangs out at a car park in Ascot, so we're heading there to check out their collection and possibly even pick up a bike. In Britain, apparently a fish and chip shop is the equivalent of a biker bar back home.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, mate. Look at these bikes.
Look at these old chaps. I love it.
Whose beauty is this?
It's mine.
Yeah? How you doing? I'm Jesse.
Hello, Jesse, I'm Eric.
Nice to meet you. It's my boy Blakey.
Hello, mate.
Nice to meet you, Eric.
So what are you guys doing here?
Well, we all meet here usually on a Wednesday,
Yeah.
have a chat, go for a ride.
We found some old classic British bikes and some old classic dudes.
These guys look like they were born to ride, and some of them since the 1950s. So you get yourself some fish and chips, go for a little ride?
That's it. The weather gets better, more and more bikes come.
Wow, that's
A
awesome.
long way away. Some come from London, you know. Right.
All the way from London?
Yeah, for a ride.
Well, I came all the way from Los Angeles. Well, can we take a look around, look at some of your bikes?
When you're finished here, I'll take you home and show you a collection.
Yeah? Oh, you
Yeah.
got more at home?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Britain, I love it.
Why not?
So friendly. This is crazy. We meet this guy out of nowhere, and he offers to show us his private bike collection. We're off to a great start.
750 Commando, mate. A British bike with an American twang. Isn't that when you go with nothing underneath your trousers?
That's going Commando.
All right.
What does BSA stand for?
British small arms, mate. Or as a lot of them like to say, bloody sore ass on one of these things.
Yeah. British small arms? Don't you mean Birmingham small arms? I don't think I should be relying on Blakey's knowledge of British bikes. This guy, Eric, seems like he knows what he's talking about. I mean, it might be worth a drive to see what else he's got. Maybe he's got some more contacts, you know? In the resale game, it's not always what you know, it's who you know. You said you had more bikes at home?
Yeah, I've got a good collection of bikes and a couple of racing bikes.
British?
Yeah, British, of course. Only British. I've been to America.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've raced
Doing
again.
what?
Bonneville racing. I've got a few records.
See,
Couple
oh,
of-
records.
Yeah.
Vinyl?
yeah.
Oh, you mean speed records?
Yeah, American land speed records.
Wow.
Yeah.
What? Our man Eric is a badass land speed record breaker? I can't wait to see this guy's collection.
Follow me back on the bike.
Hopefully we can keep up with my Trans Am.
I'll go slow for you.
Yeah?
Yeah, you literally have to creep, man.
All right,
go.
Let's
go,
go,
man.
man. Excellent.
Cool.
My name is Eric Patterson. I'm nearly 70 years old now. In 2008, I went to Bonneville as a dream and got the land speed record.
Whoa!
They're not bad, are they?
You ride these things?
Yeah.
So you're a British guy coming to America, breaking records and bringing them back here. See, I'm trying to do the exact opposite. I'm trying to come to England, break some records, some resale records,
Yeah.
and come back to America with some serious cash. You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
You have the bike with you that you broke the record with?
Yeah, I'll show you. It's in the garage.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome. Wow.
Here it is. That's the one I got the first record in 2008.
And that's a Norton, right?
That's a Norton with a Jack V-twin engine out of a Cooper racing car.
Nortons are still one of the most popular and fastest of classic British motorbikes. It was a game changer back then, and it can be a game changer now, if I can get it for the right price. I mean, how fast did you go in this thing?
121.97 I reached.
I don't think the Trans Am even goes that fast.
It beat the American bikes at the time by 21 miles an hour.
How old were you when you actually...
Or 60. I thought, this has got to be done.
A pristine vintage Norton can go upwards of $20,000 back in the States. I could be racing home with a serious profit. So I have to ask, how much you want for this beauty?
It's virtually priceless to me. If you offered me 100,000, I probably wouldn't take it.
Sometimes you can find an amazing piece, but the owner is too emotionally attached to let it go. Man, so frustrating. What other bikes do you have here?
This is the Viscount.
Yeah.
They only built 6 of these. So I went back with this, and we broke 2 records immediately in 2 days. It was great.
I'm really looking for some real British treasures, especially when it comes to motorbikes.
Yeah.
What do you recommend?
This Saturday, there's a big deal on at Kempton. We should call it a swap meet to you, but a jumble. There's about 400 bikes there. There'll be lots of things to see and buy, from a nut and bolt to a complete bike.
Now you're talking. I kill it at swap meets. What should I be looking out for?
Bikes which are complete.
Yeah.
The more complete they are, the better for you it is. Because someone will buy a bike and restore it if it's all there.
Well, you said you weren't going to sell any bikes here, but is there any other bikes you'd sell?
I've got a couple out there I probably would sell.
Yeah, can we take a look?
Yeah, of course you can. The Sunbeam, 1938, which was taken to the army when the war broke out. Have a sit on it, see what you think.
Oh, gosh.
You're okay.
Hopefully I don't fall.
You won't fall, you'll be all right, don't worry.
Sergeant Sideburns going
Yeah.
through the depths of war. So I'm looking for British old school,
Yeah,
but this is super old school.
it is. The price tag attached to that would have to be 8,500.
I think I'm looking for something more commercial, more so than the military side of things. British military stuff sells great back in the States, but I'm after a vintage bike that my collectors grew up with and have nostalgia for.
I've got one horse bike over here, Triumph, which I would sell.
Should I ride over there or should we walk?
You can if you want.
All right. Blakey, hop on.
Actually, it's a friend of mine. He's left it around in my garage. It's a 55 and 56 Triumph 110, which is one of the iconic bikes of the 50s. It's fast, it looks good, He wants 6,500 for it, but it's not dear for one of those.
Is this bike going to be at the Jumble?
It will be, yes.
Maybe we can throw some cash at him, maybe get the price a little bit lower.
Man, how lucky are we to run into Eric at that fish and chip shop? Not only did we get to see his private collection, but he pointed us in the direction of a bike jumble. Hopefully this weekend, I'll be able to pick up a British bike or at least some cool biker stuff. So before I take off,
Yeah?
one request.
Go on.
Can I hear you start that record-breaking bike of yours?
Yeah, why not?
I can't wait to hear this record breaker roar. What do you think? What? Eh? Oh my gosh!
That's a good deal, right?
I love it.
Yeah, I do.
My dad is going to kill me.
There's no stunt doubles. There's no special effects. There's no second takes. This is probably the toughest thing I've ever done in my life.
I've got a long way to go, man.
From the streets
And I had my first fight in now.
to the ring.
It's about heart, innit? It really is about heart.
I'm just gonna give it a good shot.
Idris Elba, Fighter. Premieres Saturday, 15th of April on Discovery Channel. 48 ferocious fighters. One ultimate goal.
I want to be the first female champion.
To kick some ass. Where precision meets collision.
One of the most complicated things I've undertaken.
And innovation meets devastation.
We have brought a very complicated robot to a tank fight.
BattleBots, Saturday on Discovery Channel.
To put yourself in a situation like this is a little crazy.
6 amateurs.
I'm excited to test myself.
6 extreme environments.
It's going to be a long 60 days.
Without warning, they'll be spun into the next location.
I don't know what's going on.
They're playing for their lives.
You need to push through.
Let the games begin.
Not really knowing where you're going can take a toll on you.
Where am I?
The Wheel Survival Games. Sunday on Discovery Channel.
Discovery presents Running Wild with Bear Grylls, where these celebrities will experience first-class travel.
This feels absolutely insane.
Luxurious spas.
What's in store for Nick is pain.
Exotic wildlife.
There is a Scorpio.
And the finest cuisine.
This is so disgusting.
Running Wild with Bear Grylls, Monday on Discovery Channel.
Oh my God. Oh my God. People die in the mountains all the time. So it's a part of life for us, part of our work.
Climbing the highest mountains on the planet has risks.
A lot of people in trouble at these high altitudes. That is a very dangerous situation to be in. It's catastrophic.
At these altitudes with these temperatures, the engine is not going to give me all this power that I'm used to having at sea level.
That's when you reach your limits. There's no way out of it. Something's got to give.
No bags. I want the bags out. Damn it. No, no bags. Let's go. Let's go.
Doesn't matter what you pray to or what you believe in. If you have a problem up there, that's it.
I did my job. All those people, they're alive.
What those pilots have to do to get up there to rescue you is amazing to me.
A brand new series, Everest Rescue, premieres Tuesday, 11th of April on Discovery Channel.
I'm still hunting the UK for some classic British auto, but first, I'm stopping off to find out about my vintage scooter. I'm up in Accrington to see John the mechanic to hopefully give me some good news about my Triumph Tina. I know it's gonna need some restoration work, but at the right price, I know I can make some serious profit, so I'm hoping for the best. John!
Hey, Jesse.
How's it going?
I'm all right, thank you. You?
Oh, man. What do you think?
Well, it's a challenge, I'll give you that.
Obviously, 1962 Triumph Tina, 100 cc's of pure power. Paid 450 pounds for it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my.
That's a good deal, right?
No. It needs a full strip down. We don't know if the engine's any good, the brakes, you know, the chrome. I mean, look at this chrome, it's terrible. The seat needs retrimming, bodywork, it needs shot blasting, painting.
All right, so John, I mean, what are we talking about in terms of total repair cost?
Probably going to be looking minimum £2,000.
Oh my God. 2,000 pounds? Are you kidding me? Is it really going to cost thousands to just buff out the little bit of rust?
Well, no, it needs completely stripping.
Jeez Louise.
I think, personally, if I'm honest, you're not going to make any money out of this.
Yeah. This 100cc scooter has become a nightmare. What do you recommend I do? Take it to the scrapyard?
I would say with this is what they call a labour of love. Find somebody out there who's retired, wants a project, willing to pay maybe what you've paid for it, maybe close to it.
Yeah.
Let him have the headache.
You think it'd be better to sell here in the UK than back in America?
Yeah. I think the shipping cost to get this to America would be phenomenal.
So at best, I'm gonna break even with this Triumph Tina. Now I need to up my game even more and find a big purchase that's really gonna get me back in the green. Wow, sucky news, but getting my money back, I guess, could be worse.
Well, there is a bit of good news. I see you like your cool cars.
It's true. Yeah, at least I got my girl Lily.
Yeah, well, I might have something that'd be right up your street.
Okay. Is it another scooter?
No. It's way cooler than the scooter.
All right, yeah, let's check it out. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go and get it.
Okay, cool. Are you kidding me right now? Am I seeing double? You have a Trans Am too! They're like sisters! This is fantastic! John surprises me with his own Trans Am, so now Lily has a younger boyfriend to drive around with. After the failure of the Triumph Tina, I still need to find one final big piece of British automobile treasure before I head back to the States. So I picked up my buddy Taylor, and we're heading to the bike jumble in Kempton. It is a beautiful day out, I must say.
Get your tin tops out.
I know.
You call them tin tops?
T-tops.
T-tops.
Tin tops, come on.
So where are we going?
Kempton Motor Jumbo.
Oh, nice, man.
Recommended to me by the guy who runs it, my boy Eric. Now I'm looking to complete my fleet with a motorcycle, something that runs and doesn't need any work. So I'm hoping we can find something turnkey, easy to flip, and hopefully easy to ship as well.
In here?
Yeah, right here. At the racetrack. Get your dealer hat on.
That's British.
Yeah. Jeez Louise, what is this thing?
Matchless.
Matchless is one of the oldest brands of British motorcycles, starting its production in 1901. Some models are extremely rare, and restored ones can go for over 10,000 pounds.
Are you interested in...
Yeah, is this yours?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Yeah, we got it from a garage clear out, and we've managed to get it going. It hasn't been started for 40 years, and it's running as sweet as a nut at this present moment. Very, very nice.
Years, man. An old school matchless bike that's running. This is exciting.
The only problem is this speedo, which is totally wrong, but...
Yeah, it's a little bit of that Frankenstein job.
That's of a Triumph, that is.
So essentially it's 95% matchless, 5% Triumph.
You want to hear it running?
Yeah. Man, I can't wait to hear this baby purr.
Kicks back well.
Really? Man, this is not a good sign. Give it another go.
Have you got fuel in it?
Running perfect? Really?
So this is it's not encouraging, is it?
No. This bike is literally a non-starter for me.
It does go,
Yeah,
sure.
I believe you. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Thanks. I swear, if the whole day's like this, we're in big trouble. If I don't come home with a motorcycle or something cool, my dad is going to kill me.
Happens to be a fly on the wall for that one.
No, we got to find something. We got to make something happen. We need one big score. The old Lambretta. You know what the crazy thing about it is? It's not British, it's Italian.
Yeah.
I'm not here to buy an Italian bike. I don't care if they pimped it to look more British than the Queen. Tell me a little bit about this.
I bought it off a guy about 3 months ago. He was the last rider of it, so Texas says 74. He took it off the road in 1974.
Is it a runner?
No, it's turns over.
Okay.
And it's got compression.
Right.
But we haven't tried to start it.
I'm definitely not looking for another restoration project after what happened to the Triumph Tina. I'm looking for a bike that's road ready.
The hard thing is I have to bring this back to America, so finding parts out there is going to be a nightmare. What is the absolute bottom line you'd go on this?
Rock bottom.
1900 for a bike that might not ever start? Yeah, this isn't revving my engine. I don't see it because it's going to take too much work for us.
Give you $1,000. There you go. That was easy, wasn't it?
You know, it's an awesome bike. I love it. I think your offer's fair. I just don't think it's for me.
Look at this thing.
What the heck?
That's super cool.
Wow, that's clean.
Isn't it?
Yeah. It's a far cry from my 6.6-liter Trans Am.
We might not be motorcycle guys, but we're profit guys.
Yeah. It's going to need no work. You just ship it right over. Absolute turnkey.
Ship it and flip it.
Yep. That's exactly what it is.
Can you tell us a bit on your bike, please, mate? So you got the V5 for this, I
Yeah,
see.
got the V5, yeah, all
Yeah.
paperwork. A little bit of history with it.
What's the size engine?
175.
Ooh.
3-speed.
It seems like a great starter bike,
It
right?
is a great starter bike, yeah. It's ready to go.
Can we take a listen?
Yeah, start it for you.
I love it.
Yeah, I do.
A bike that actually runs? Hallelujah! I'm not going to fool myself, you know, and thinking that I'm a huge motorcycle guy, but I think this is perfect. This BSA is exactly what I'm looking for. It's well known back in the States with an existing fan base, and the best part, it needs no work. But can I get it for a decent price?
It's gonna be a blind bid. I'm gonna give you 1 minute to look at it. I'm gonna sell it. Let's go.
My Jedi sixth sense tells me that there's something in there.
While bidding blind, think about turning to the dark side of the Force.
Sold for 800 pounds. This is your Jedi look? Did anybody tell you kind of look like a fat, bloated Harry Potter?
It's better than Star Wars.
Look at you! No, nobody!
Storage Hunters UK.
Ooh, I got the American style. Oh, I found it. Sweet jacket? Check.
That could work.
Helmet? Check. Let's ride. Badass biker? Check. Now, there is no one in America or England that can say Jesse McClure is not a biker. I got my bike, I got my accessories. Now it's time to find Eric and go for a ride. Anyone want to join my biker gang? Join my biker gang. Anyone? Anyone? Anyone want to ride out with me? Tear up the streets? Hardcore? Let the tassels fly? Come on. Who wants to go? Eric! I took your advice!
Oh my God!
What do you think?
Well, it's in good condition. I'll say that for it. It's
She's
all
a
there.
beast. She's a beauty.
Does she run well?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, purrs.
It's small, but it's nice, you know.
Yeah.
It's a runabout round town bike.
Yeah. And the best part, I paid a little over 900 quid for it.
There's profit left in that.
Definitely. Back home in the States, you get over $2,000 a year.
Well, that's great. I'm quite surprised, actually, found a nice bantam at the price. Everyone had one at some time. Ask any motorcyclist. It's one of the bikes you started on. And I think you'll do well out of it.
I have a BSA.
A BSA bantam,
yeah, I have a helmet.
Yeah.
I have my leather jacket.
Yeah.
Am I a biker?
Of course.
Oh, you're the man.
I suppose I saw Jesse the first time on his bike with his orange helmet and his tasseled jacket. You only get better from there.
One last thing. Can we race? Your record-breaking bike versus mine.
Yeah, I'll stay in first gear and I'll still beat you.
I believe it. I believe it. This BSA is going straight to the USA. Today was a huge success. I completed my fleet of bikes with this BSA beauty. Now it's time to go back to the States and start the McClure Biker Gang. This is one resale king that was born to ride. I'm back in LA and I can't wait to show my family my collection of auto treasures. If my BSA Bantam and my badass accessories can't convince them that I'm a real biker, nothing will.
Hey, Jess, what's going on? Is this the auto stuff?
Saddle up, partner.
All right, all right.
Special delivery.
What is that? Did they make one of those in a men's jacket, too?
This is a men's jacket.
Oh, my goodness. You know, it's great to have Jesse back from Britain, but I didn't know he turned into a biker. Let's get it off.
All right.
Okay, time's money.
Yep.
All right.
Michelin, French tire company, spelt in British slang.
Awesome.
Yep.
You know, it's either going to get us a big price or it's going to look great up on the wall.
Yeah, we're talking easy, $400 to $500 for the sign, right?
Yeah.
It's an original.
That's true, because I can go buy a reproduction all day long.
I had such a difficult time sifting through reproductions, finding the originals at a decent price.
Right.
This was the one that really stood out the most to me. Let's keep going.
Okay.
A speed limit sign.
25 miles an hour. That is awesome, because ours are completely different.
Yeah.
I love this thing. You know what? Because this just speaks British.
I'm off to a great start. My dad loves the auto signs, but just wait until he sees my collection of bikes.
Oh my gosh, does this bring back memories? This is awesome. Everything looks complete.
Rally chopper, Mach 2, got the 3-speed, the nice clean banana seat, which is hard to come by with the leather. And all around, pretty badass, right?
Badass. And I'm going to tell you what, when I was growing up, if you had the bike with the shifter and the sissy bar, you were the badass of the block.
Guy asked 400, got him down to 300 quid, so
great job on that. Just off the top of my head, I'm thinking we can get $700 or $800 for this.
Totally.
Yeah. Over here in the States, a chopper is a motorcycle with long forks. But when I found out that it was what we call a Stingray, it brought back old memories with my childhood. Is this what I think it is?
Let's pull her down, crack her open. And now for a bike with a motor. There we go. Yeah. It's the moment of truth. I just hope this bike is still in one piece.
Let's look at it. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, that is beautiful.
1959 BSA Super Bantam. All 175 cc's of it.
That is awesome. You know, when I first saw that BSA motorcycle, oh my gosh, it was beautiful. He really scored on that one. Let's see how we look. Ready?
Steve McClure on the British ride.
Awesome, dude.
Got it down, 900 pounds. Also got some sweet accessories with it. Best part is, already got a guy on his way right now.
You're kidding me. I'll take a back seat to you any day.
My BSA Bantam was a huge success. My dad loves it, and I have a bike enthusiast coming later who's interested in buying it. Wait, if I sell my bike, am I still a biker?
That looks good. Perfect.
Oh, you're setting up the auto stuff.
Yep. Perfect place for the antiques.
Ooh, what do you got?
Tons of stuff. I think it's gonna fit in well. I got my biker gang outfit here. Got a British speed sign there.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. To see something like that really stands out. Whether Jesse knocked it over on the road, I don't know. So speaking of autos, I heard something about lots of British cars.
Ah, British cars, yeah. Yeah, they're all right here.
Oh, gosh. Ugh.
British cars.
That's cute, though.
Well, I get a vehicle, it's too big. I get a vehicle, it's too small. Make up your mind. Dinky, Corgi, Matchbox, they're all in there. Easy, $1, $2, $3 each. You know what? There's about 100 in here. I still got another 500 in a box. Yeah.
500?
Yeah.
That's a lot of tags.
Well, that should keep Lindsay busy. Boom, right there, right in front of us. The Rally Chopper, old school bicycle.
That's pretty awesome. Can I sit on it?
No, because it's for sale. We're not here to have fun. We're here to make money.
Oh, really? He wouldn't let me try the chopper out. What the heck is up with that? I'll show him. Oh, sorry.
Lindsay should know there's only one biker in the family. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
There's a dealer friend of mine in the store who loves all things auto-related. I have a few pieces I'm sure he'll jump at. Got some things for you to check out I thought you'd like.
Wow.
I walked a long way to bring this to you today, Felipe. Let me tell you.
I love it.
And then awesome advertising display, automobile.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, take a look. So it's a nice little set, a nice little display piece. I think it'd go great in here, you know?
How much were you planning on selling them for?
Well, for you, fellow dealer, I'm asking 40 for the nut box. For the sign, 80 bucks.
Sign is in pretty rough shape. I was thinking 40 for the sign and 40 for the nuts.
A little low for you. How about we'll do 40, 60, sexy $100?
Yeah, I think we could do that.
Yeah?
Deal.
All right, dude, it's a deal. Let's go to the front.
Let's do it.
Yes! First sale of the day.
I officially own British history.
There you go,
Thank
man.
you.
Thanks again, Felipe. I'll see you around.
Thank you.
Customers are also showing interest in the Rally Chopper. We'll be speeding into profit in no time. Sean, the bike enthusiast, has arrived, and hopefully he'll be going home with the BSA Bantam. In all its British glory. There you go.
Wow.
It's a real beauty.
1959 BSA Bantam.
Yeah, Birmingham Small Arms.
Yep.
It's a beautiful bike. Somebody put some time into it.
Yeah, certainly.
So are you familiar with this bike at all?
I am.
Oh, wow.
I've never seen one in person or here, but I'm very familiar with them.
Wow.
They're known to just run forever.
And the most important thing, shipped from the UK, it made it here in one piece.
What are you asking for it?
Asking 2,800 bucks.
Have you ridden it yourself?
No. I just looked the part. I haven't ridden it, but I have faith that it's gonna run like a beauty.
If there's a chance that it runs and rides well, then we can talk some numbers maybe.
Sean seems to like the bike. Now, let's just hope it runs. Cross your British fingers. Cross your American fingers. Let's hope this baby starts. Please let it run, please let it run, please let it run. All right. First go! First go!
When I heard it start up, gold.
Well, what do you think?
Started. Asking price is a little high though. You asked 28?
Yeah.
I'm comfortable around 2.
$2,000, huh?
Well, you know, we shipped it from the UK and...
What about 2,600?
Since you guys did all the dirty work and brought it over here for me, that's a deal.
Yeah? All right, it's yours.
Yo, 26.
It's a deal.
By far, Jesse's best buy was definitely that motorcycle. We made over $1,000 profit.
You know what? I'll toss in my jacket as well.
You know, I'll give you an extra 100 to keep the jacket.
And of course, his worst buy was that leather jacket. Phew.
So I made a massive profit over $1,300 on the BSA Bantam. And once we sell the Michelin sign, we'll have made at least $300 from all the auto memorabilia. In time, all those toy cars should make us $300, if not more. And that chopper should go $400 above what I paid. Technically, I lost 450 pounds on the Triumph Tina, but I'm sure I can make my money back on it. Overall, we're racing towards a profit of well over $2,000. This is one happy biker that's crossing the resale finish line in first place.